Hey guys, welcome back. So today's makeup tutorial today is this Valentine makeup look. I was super excited to start filming for Valentine's Day. I have a couple of other ideas, so hopefully I can get those up before the day so that you guys can also see those. But for this look today, I was really excited because I seriously sat down here and I had a few ideas going around in my head, but I had no idea how it was going to turn out. So I was a little bit nervous because I was adding pinks and purples and obviously glitter. And adding pinks and purples I feel like can be tricky sometimes because I don't want to come out looking like I had pink eye. So there's a lot of blending. And of course I had to add a pink lip because nothing screams Valentine's Day like a pink lip. I honestly thought I was going to add nude because I always add a nude lip. I just love the nude. But when I put this pink on, I felt like it just completed the entire look and it pulled it all together. So if you guys are interested on how I create this romantic Valentine's Day look, then keep watching. Okay, first we're going to get started by priming our eyes with my favorite primer, the Sephora Glitter Guard. And I'm just going to use my finger and I'm going to pat that all over the eyelid and up close to the brow. Next I'm going in with my Kat Von D Shade and Light eyeshadow palette. And I'm going in with this light color here. All their names are super funky, so I'm not even going to attempt to name those. Anyway, so I'm going in with this fluffy blending brush, and I'm just setting the eye primer with it, but as you can see, I'm only doing it in the crease area because I want to leave the lid kind of sticky for the shimmer color that I'm going to be putting on that in a few minutes. Next, I'm going in with this light gray color here, and I'm going to put that in my crease as a transition color and just blend back and forth. Next, I'm going in with this color here, and I'm going to put that in the crease just over the transition shade. I'm just going to slowly build up the crease darker and darker and just blend, blend, blend. Next, I'm taking my electric palette by Urban Decay, and this color Savage, just like this hot pink. I absolutely love it. This is seriously the star of the show. And I'm just going to be applying that in the crease area. Again, just blending it out because I do not want this to be harsh at all. Next, I'm going in with this mauve shade from Geek, and I'm not sure what the name is, but I will try to figure that out and link it down below for you guys. And I'm just applying that over the pink because I really wanted to add, bring in some purples with this pink and not just so hot pink. So just kind of make it more of a subtle pink, if that makes sense. Next, I'm going in with my Naked 2 palette by Urban Decay and the shade Tease, which is another purpley color, and I'm applying that in my crease over everything else that I've been doing and just blending. I'm going back in with my eye primer, the Sephora Glitter Guard, and I'm just going to pack a little bit more of that just on the lid so that the eyeshadow that I'm going to put on next will just be very vibrant. Still using the Urban Decay Naked 2 palette, I'm going in with this YDK eyeshadow, and it's really, really, really shimmery, and I absolutely love it. And I'm using my finger to apply it right onto that glitter glue just because I feel like that applies it the very best. Even when I use synthetic brushes, which is another option, it still doesn't do what I want it to do when I use my fingers. So use your fingers, I promise you will notice a huge difference. But yeah, I'm just applying that all over the lid. So I wanted the eyes to be a little bit smoky, but not like too over the top smoky where it's coming on the outsides of the eyes. just because using the pinks and purples, I really don't want to come out of this like looking like I had pink eye, like I said at the beginning. So I took this flat concealer brush that I got from Claire's with a little bit of concealer on it, and I just cleaned up the outsides like that. But I also didn't want that to be too dramatic. So then I went in with this Urban Decay blending brush that comes in the Naked 2 palette, and I just blend that out a little bit using that and also my finger even. I might have even used a Q-tip to blend it out a little bit because I didn't want that dramatic line for this look. Next I'm going to put on some false eyelashes, but first I'm going to put a little bit of mascara on. And I'm going to take these Ardell Wispy lashes and I'm just going to apply them off of camera. Next I'm going in with this NYX illuminator, and I'm just applying that all over my face as a primer and just to give my skin a little bit of glow after the foundation is applied. For my foundation, I'm going in with this MAC Match Master in the shade 2.0 and this Kabuki brush, and I'm just going to be applying that all over my face. If you have drier skin, I wouldn't recommend this foundation. I have dry skin and I feel like this foundation dries out my skin even more. That's why my face was like oily at the beginning, because I actually put oils on my skin so it wouldn't be super dry. And then using that primer also really helped. But yeah, so if you do have dry skin, I wouldn't recommend it. But if you want to try the Mineralized by MAC Cosmetics, that one is very, very dewy. I love that one, and I've been actually meaning to get that one. Next, I'm going in with MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the shade NW20, and then this flat concealer brush. And I am just going to be applying that underneath my eyes, and because it is quite a bit lighter than the foundation, I'm going to also apply that to the highlights of my face just to even it all out. So the top of the forehead, down the bridge of the nose, around the nose, cupid's bow, chin, all that fun stuff. I use my damp beauty blender to blend that all in, just patting like that and going back and forth, back and forth. I didn't show how much blending I did in this video just because I didn't want it to be forever, like, and you guys to get bored of me just blending my concealer. But seriously, I blend this so much. You really can't over blend with the concealer. The more you blend, the better. For my brows, I'm going to be going in with my new Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. I'm super excited about it. I love it. But I'm applying them off camera because you've seen me do it a million times, and I have a tutorial on that. So next, I'm going in with this Kat Von B shadow again, using that dark brown and this smudge brush from e.l.f. And I'm applying it to my lower lash line, focusing the dark on mostly the outer corner and kind of bringing it into the center of the eye, as you can see, but not dragging it completely to the under eye. And then I'm going in with my Naked 2 palette in the shade Tease, and then this blending brush that is slightly angled, and I'm going to blend that all out and then slowly drag it over into the inner corner. I completely forgot in this video, but I added mascara to the lower lash line. But the whole time I completely forgot, so I don't have it on. But yes, put mascara on the lower lash line. It will make the world of a difference. Using my Urban Decay Naked 2 brush, this flat side, I'm going in with this TIGI High Density eyeshadow palette in the shade Vanilla, and I'm using that to apply on my highlight areas, so the inner corner and the brow bone. I really want those to pop with this look. For more of a dramatic pop, I went in with this white shade from Makeup Geek. Again, I can't remember the name, but I will try to find it and link it down below. I'm sure it has something to do with snow, but I don't know, like Snow White or something, because it's just so white. But yeah, I'm going in the inner corner and the brow bone just to make that highlight stand out even more. Like I said, I really want it to be light there. Next, I'm going in with this Bare Mineral shade, Cultured Pearl. And it's just a shimmery loose pigment. I absolutely love it. It's gorgeous. And I'm just going to apply that just to the brow bone, just to give it a little bit of a shimmer effect, because I didn't want the brows to be complete matte. So yeah, just added a little bit of the shimmer to it. I think it looks beautiful. Next, I'm going in with glitter. I love glitter. I add glitter to almost any look that I possibly can, but it's Valentine's Day, so heck, wear glitter, wear lots of it. Who cares? Like, seriously, bathe in it, whatever. Glitter is the best. And I am putting that just on the inner corner of my eyes though, not wanting to take away from the pink and purples that I have on the eye. So I used that side of the Naked 2 brush to apply the glitter glue first, and then the glitter on top of the glitter glue. That way it will really stick all day long and not fall out too much, which is good. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter if you have fallout. You know, I kind of left some on there anyway, but whatever. If you don't like the fallout, the glitter glue, save your life. Anyway, next I'm going in with just a little bit of concealer that's left over on this brush, and I'm just applying that on my waterline just to brighten up my eye a little bit more. And then I'm going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit and using those 2 shades. I am taking a blending brush and I'm doing my contour / bronzing, starting from the top of the ear, going down to the corner of my mouth, obviously not all the way over to the corner of my mouth, and then just blending it upwards into my cheek, and then the sides of the forehead, and then the bridge of the nose I do a little bit just to define it, and then a little bit on the jaw to also define the jawbone. For my highlight, I'm using my favorite one, the Urban Decay Naked Illuminated, and I know I've talked about this one a million times, but I absolutely love it. It's so shimmery and sparkly. And I'm using my Real Techniques setting brush to do this, to apply it, and I just literally just press it into the highlight area and then grab a little bit of the extra and bring it down the forehead, down the bridge of the nose, cupid's bow, chin. Like I said, I absolutely love this highlight. It's so sparkly, and it kind of has like a pink tint to it, so I thought it'd be perfect for this look. For the lips, I'm going in with this NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. I will link the shade down below, but this is absolutely gorgeous, and when I put it on, it literally pulled the entire look together. I wasn't even planning on wearing pink lips because I always stick with nudes, but I thought, heck, I'm going to be spontaneous and crazy today and go all out. And when I put this pink on, I couldn't believe how perfectly it matched with the eyes. I'm absolutely in love with it. I wanted to add a little bit of dimension to my lips, so I went in with this NYX Butter Gloss. I'll link the name down below. It's down in my purse and I'm just too lazy to go and get it. But I just apply that to the center of the lip, the bottom and the top lip, and just pat that in. And that completes this Valentine's makeup look. I hope you guys liked the video, and if you guys have any other ideas or anything else that you guys want to see for Valentine's Day, leave it down in the comments below. We will try to come up with something and get it up for Valentine's Day for you guys. Thank you so much for watching.